Yeah.
What size y'all need? The first pair of shoes we gave to a mom and her little kids, and she was so excited. She said they didn't have shoes for her kids to go to school tomorrow, and we saved her whole world. It made me feel amazing because it made me make sure that what happened to me wasn't happening to anybody else.
What happened to you?
I was stabbed in my chest in middle school over my shoes. My name is Kyler Nipper. I'm 14 years old. I'm founder of Kyler's Kicks. We collect, clean, and donate shoes for kids in need. Right now we're at Storage West. This is our storage unit for Kyler's Kicks. And these are all shoes that are going to be giveaway. These are shoes that Lady Gaga's Born This Way Foundation donated, and we are separating them right now, all the sizes for the Las Vegas Rescue Mission giveaway. These are cool, they got like a little flower on it.
Aww.
A little girl's gonna be happy for this. It makes me feel better that I give away shoes, me, because I have been through it, and it's making sure that what I went through, no other kid has to go through. And 9. In school, it was very hard. There was bullies, and a lot of people weren't nice to each other.
Kyler was bullied over his shoes regularly. Kyler has a Achilles tendon deformation, and it causes him to walk on his tippy toes. So he walks like this, which causes the front part of his shoes to crack, break, be ruined by the second day he wears them.
First thing I thought was, where can I get some new shoes? And how can I get new shoes with my family being able to afford them? We weren't making that much money, and we were just barely scraping by. I was 11, I think. I was walking down the hallway in my middle school, and I was stabbed in the chest by a bully. It was right here.
I could never describe what it felt like to look at my son completely blue in the face and lifeless. I will never forget the feeling of, come on baby, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. I never thought I would see Kyler breathe again. I never thought I would hear his voice again. Since he woke up from the surgery, when he was finally able to breathe on his own, all Kyler could think about was giving out shoes. He was talking about giving out shoes before he even left the hospital.
Ever since then, I had PTSD.
He didn't want to come out the apartment. He didn't want to talk to anybody. He was scared of his own shadow.
We figured out that collecting, cleaning, and donating shoes really helped my PTSD.
He replaces the negative feelings with positive feelings of giving things out. And it's his way of communicating past the pain. But the one thing that most people don't understand is this 14-year-old boy doesn't even have his own bed to sleep in at night. Our family lost everything when Kyler was stabbed. It became a huge expense of almost $2,000 a month just on Kyler's medical expenses. We're in an emergency housing shelter. It makes it a lot more difficult for Kyler. He sleeps on a little love seat that his feet hang off of every night. And every morning, the first thing he thinks about is getting up and giving more to others. And to me, that's just the most beautiful part of this whole story.
Today, we're going to go to Las Vegas Rescue Mission, and we're going to do a shoe giveaway. We've given away 24,997. Yeah, and yes, and the third person who gets a pair of shoes today at Las Vegas Rescue Mission will be the 25,000th person to get a pair of shoes. It heals me, and it can make a lot of people happy. Yeah. Some of the shoes that people donate are dirty, and if they are dirty, we go to the Lave Gallery. It's a professional shoe cleaning spot. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Is it all falling?
Yeah, it is all falling.
My name is Jesse Babico. I'm the owner of the Lave Gallery here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
After I heard his story and what he was doing to kind of cope with his PTSD, it was a no-brainer for me to definitely help him out.
What's up, man?
You got some dirty shoes, man, for me?
Yeah, we need to clean them.
So we can donate?
Yeah, do we have any donations?
We got, we just got a little bit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we got a little bit. Very good. This is a good friend of mine, Kyler. Caleb.
Nice to meet you, I'm Kyler.
Nice to meet you.
Those are cool, yeah, some Huaraches.
And then some Air Max that I had, and I had my ring name, Sweet Hands, put on the back. So thought it'd be a cool, something to donate to. So
Yeah, that's
Thank
huge.
you. They're really cool, and they're gonna make a high school kid really happy.
These need some love. These need some Kyler and some Wade love. I definitely have taught him a couple things, but he picks up pretty good on it. Sometimes it's easier to build studs on leather and then go into the fabric.
Oh yeah, okay. I went over there one day and we met, and we just kind of clicked. We both love shoes, and we both liked cleaning shoes. Yeah, I like it a lot. Thank you.
All right, man, this is yours. I made this one for you.
Thank you.
Because I know you're always rocking and cleaning some shoes to help people out, so I got to keep you clean,
Thank you.
I grew up pretty rough as well. I remember being in his shoes at his age, and I was right there, and I didn't have much growing up, and I think the moment I met Kyler, I told him how much family means to me, and we want to kind of like stick to that, and Kyler is definitely family right now.
Alright, I think that's good. These shoes are all clean and ready to be donated. Las Vegas Rescue Mission is basically a place that anybody in need goes to and they help them out. And it's the main place that everybody feels safe at.
Oh my gosh, the need is huge. All of these shoes that Kyler is gonna bring today, 3 and 4 truckloads, he will run out before the line even comes through.
Everybody struggles to get shoes because if you don't have shoes, you can't go anywhere. If you don't have shoes and you want to go to a shoe store, you have to walk on hot concrete and your feet get blisters. We try to give people two or three pairs of flip-flops whenever we see them along with a pair of shoes so that they can have a pair of shoes to keep nice. All right, these are cool. Make them look nice for anybody who wants them. These don't have laces. They don't have laces. That's so crazy. Yeah.
Skechers.
That's the 25,000 pair of shoes.
Well, and I really appreciate them. And I'm going to put 25,000 miles on them, too.
Thank you.
Shoe number 25,000.
It was a person who was in need, and they were so excited, and they were honored to be the 25,000 pair of shoes.
Just to think that there's 25,000 people walking around that didn't have shoes that have shoes now off of the most horrible day in our family's life is just so beautiful. It's like a field of flowers have finally grown from the ashes.
These somebody gave me yesterday. I gotta give them back, but now I got my own pair.
Shoes! Yeah, those will work, huh? Thank you.
These are 11s. Kindness is like the best thing in the world, and everybody has to realize that you not only have to tell people to be kind, but you have to show it too.
It feels amazing to watch him be so selfless, but more important, it feels amazing to see him healing. Oh, it's the nightmares, the flashbacks, the everyday PTSD struggle. It's real. Man, it's real. And without these shoes, Kyler wouldn't make it through. These shoes help Kyler just as much as they help the people he gives them to.
I wound up with some Skechers, though. Some nice ones, though.
Match your dress. They look good.
I'm excited since my other shoes fell apart.
We need
These two little ones to figure out what size their feet are and get them some shoes on the feet.
We're blessed to be here today,
I turned a bad thing, and I made it good.
His shoes make him jump higher. Do you see it? This is cute. Oh, that's awesome.
Daddy, what's these shoes?
What do you say? Say thank you to Kyler?
Kyler's Kicks is not only a kindness movement, but it's a healing movement.
Okay, here you go.
Give them that.
Those are the perfect size. we're spreading positivity and kindness along the way. So that to me is a success.